What's up, Creative Assassins? Today I'm going to show you how to create a simple transition like this one. So to get started, click New Composition, mine is 1920 by 1080, and it's going to be 5 seconds. So make sure you, 2 seconds. It's going to be 2 seconds. So make sure you have it 2 seconds. Label it transition, 2 seconds. Hit OK. Then we're going to create 3 solids. So let's go to Layer, New, Solid. First one should be red. Then go to Layer, New, Solid. Create the second solid. And go ahead and go to white. Hit OK. Then we're going to go to Layer for the last time, Solid, and create the black solid. Hit OK. Once you have all 3, now we're going to create a null. So go to Layer, New, Null Object. So once you have all those 3 solids in null, what you're going to do is you're going to grab the top solid, the black one, and we're going to hit P for positioning and shift it to the right. Make sure you can see the whole composition should go fit. So you right click here on the ratio pop-up and hit fit. That way you can see the whole composition. Then we're gonna get the second solid, hit P again, and shift the position a little further. And now you can see we're gonna utilize these 3 colors to make the transition. Once you have all 3 moved, select all of them while holding shift, and we're gonna parent it to the null. So parent whip to the null. Once you have that ready, then we're gonna animate. So the first keyframe we're gonna put it on the timeline, it's gonna be the one at the right hand side. So we're gonna shift the null to the right, all the way to start the transition. Hit our time watch for the first keyframe. Then move down to the timeline, all the way down to the end, and then shift the null to the left. Since I already know it's going to be negative, so we go 1400 negative. Keep going until it completely wipes. Then we can preview it. For me, it's a space bar, so now you can see it. Nice transition that you can utilize for your blog. But as I'm noticing, I'm getting too much black, so I'm going to shift the solid and the white too. That way I get a little more even. That's not bad. I think it works. So to make it a little smoother, we're gonna select our first keyframe, right click, keyframe assistant, and easy out. Then we're gonna go to the last keyframe and we're gonna add easy in. Easy. This is gonna help us with smoothing out the animation. Nice and smooth. It's not as choppy. Then we go to the bar graph editor and toggle it a little bit from each side just to make it a little smoother. Let's move up that graph so I can see better. So you see nice, smooth curve. This is gonna help our animation. So it comes in and it comes out. Comes in. Even though when it comes out, it's a little sloppy. So we're gonna fix it. We go to graph editor, then shift it a little bit more to the further. Sorry, we're gonna make it not further to the right center. So that way when it goes up, it moves out. But it's still not looking good. So we're gonna go all the way down to the last frame and push the null further. There we go. Now you have a nice looking wipe that you can utilize for your blog, for your videos, or for anything else that you might be able to use. And now to render, select the comp, go to composition, add to render queue. Make sure you select, you like to go with QuickTime, and make sure you go with RGB and alpha. Since we don't need audio, I turn off the audio, hit OK. Then make sure you put the path that you want to render it out to. You do desktop, save, and hit render. Boom, you got your render. Now you have the transition that you can utilize for anything. If you enjoyed the tutorial, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment for the next tutorial you want me to do, and be sure to subscribe as well. Thank you for watching.